Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another episode of the Adventure Bus. We are on the final stretches on the interior of the bus, and it is super exciting. We almost have everything done inside. The next stop is the mechanic because we need to get the brake lines done and then paint the outside and the roof deck and all of that. But definitely we are ready to get this thing on the road. So what I've been up to over the past bit since the last update is basically the bathroom. And I was going to take this bus on the road without finishing the bathroom, but you know, I just decided to finish the bathroom. So here we go. This is our bathroom. So that is the sink. We have the HEPFO underneath. I just cut the shelf and I'm going to put the door back on. This is the shower. So we have a fan up here and everything is all tiled. Made a big mistake using the black grout on the floor. Looks awful. And I do have I forget the name of them, but I have that retractable shower door on the way. I'm gonna turn the camera, put it on wide here. So, okay, we're in the bedroom. That's the sink. And that is where the shower is. Give you guys a better look. Big mistake on the black grout on the floor. Big mistake. I don't know if I can cover it with white grout or not. And then over here, kind of behind here is actually the fuse panel for the other side, but got a little bit of storage. And then, of course, everyone's gonna ask, well, where's the toilet? So the way this works is the toilet is in there. And you guys are like, what happened? You were just walking there. So this is actually the bathroom. So you have your fan up there, you have your toilet there, so anybody does anything in there, it's gonna go straight out there. You've got your fans in the shower, so anybody's having a shower, it's gonna go outside. Okay, and then you've got your sink to brush teeth and do your stuff. Got to put a mirror here. Got a nice light up there. So this is how it works. That's the hallway to the front of the bus. This is actually the bunk rooms. So that toilet is actually in that closet, but when you open the doors, you get an entire bathroom. So great way to use extra space that would have been in the hallway is now being used for the bathroom. So as you can see, there you go. So the whole back of the bus is kind of built to be a whole separate area. You've got your sleeping area, your bathroom, and then at the front of the bus, you've got your kitchen, your living room for the entertaining. So truly kind of built to be, well, a tiny house. And I think I showed this in a previous video, but we also have a washing machine on the bus. So this is freaking awesome. So you can actually do your laundry. And then back here, we do have an air conditioner that's set up there. And the beds are kind of ready to go. Just need to get some pillowcases. That's all storage under there. And more storage under there. And diesel heater under there. Alright, so the big plan for today is our utility closet. So what we want to do is we've got all of the Battle-Born batteries here. So we're going to get them all set up today and put on their shelves in here and get this system running. And that's why I'm super excited, because I have been procrastinating forever putting these batteries in. I'm confident in everything that I did, and I've actually been running the 12 volt system completely. So the only system now to be kind of switched on is the 120 volt. And I'm pretty confident in everything, but that's why I've been procrastinating. So today we're going to put those batteries in, and we're going to flip that switch on the inverter, and hopefully this bus is going to be fully off-grid and powered. Well, I think I have to climb on the roof and plug in the solar, because I've had it disconnected so I don't shock myself. Do have a switch inside the closet now to shut off the solar, a disconnect, so we're all set safety-wise for that. I just haven't gone back on the roof and plugged them in, so gotta do that. Oh, that is something I probably didn't show you guys or even record. We have a roof ladder now. So this is our permanent ladder up to the roof, which will eventually go to the roof deck, which is going to go basically from here to here. I think it's 12 to 14 feet. So it'll be a really nice area, actually. And then the front of the bus is the solar panels. So, all right, let's get all of this lithium out of the trunk and into the bus.
Tomorrow.
Okay, so here I am editing this video. I left a complete blank about what happened with the batteries and did it all work. Good news is everything worked, no problem whatsoever. So I do have a couple screenshots from my phone that I'll throw up and show you guys, and the system worked perfectly. I tested everything out, tested the 120 volt system, hooked it up to shore power using a generator, and tested the inverter to see if it would accept incoming power as well. The charge controllers work no problem. They show that they're charging the batteries, so I guess the biggest test would be is to come back in a few days and see if the fridge still works. So I have to be honest with you guys, building this system is probably one of the most complicated things I think I've ever done, because you're dealing with solar power at a certain voltage that needs charge controllers, you're dealing with 12 volt batteries, and you're dealing with a 120 volt system, and then you're combining them all into one. Like, it's just, I'll be honest, I almost had tears of excitement when I flipped that switch and everything worked flawlessly. So this is where I'm going to wrap this video up. The bus is about 98% complete on the interior. The last thing I have to do is wait for the shower door to arrive, get the shower door installed, and the shower overhead shower head I think I have to put up still. A couple few little plumbing things like that, and it is ready to go. Next step for the Adventure bus, as you heard previously in this video, is off to the mechanics because it needs new brake lines. They are rusted out. After the mechanics, it's going to be off to sandblasting the bottom of the bus and then painting the bottom frame of the bus, which I'm probably not going to film that much of. Also coming up after that maintenance video is how I painted the Adventure bus and came up with the color scheme. Make sure you head down below, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos. And if you like this video, smash that like button. And until next time, take it easy out there.